Hi you all, this is Rosa bringing you Deer Families, a docuseries dedicated to the study and observation of the wild whitetail deer that live in the rapidly developing town my home is in. Here we have Kyla, baby Kyla, and to the left of them we have Wes. We have River, Lana's baby from last year, right here. And there's another buck in the distance, and I can't tell who that is from here. I have to get a little closer. Let's go see. Okay, back there we have Shane and Liam. Wes, Shane, and Liam are over here. They're the three bucks that share territory with Sharon's family of does. River and Ethan, Lana's babies from last year, go in between hanging out with the bucks and their mom and grandmother. They're still so young that they're not ready to be totally independent from their mom and grandmother. And over here is baby Kyla. She just said hi. Baby Kyla is so personable and friendly and hangs out with everyone. She was hanging out with the bucks, and she or he, I don't know if it's a boy or girl yet. And Mama Kyla came and called her, and is still calling her. I don't know if you can hear Mama Kyla over here telling baby Kyla to come on. But baby Kyla really enjoys meeting everybody, her uncle and granddad and big brothers. Baby Kyla is the most personable fawn I've encountered, and I believe baby Kyla wanted to meet another wild animal because the conjunctivitis that I saw baby Kyla getting over the last 2 weeks, when I got a closer look at baby Kyla's face, I noticed scratch marks all around her eyes. So I think she's so personable and friendly. She went to meet another animal. It could have been anything from a cat to a skunk to a dog. It's hard to know. But that eye infection was caused by some kind of attack by another animal. Her face was covered in scratch marks, and one of her eyes is actually swollen. But I'm gonna call baby Kyla she. I won't know until baby Kyla is bigger if it's a she or he. But she's so fearless and friendly that there's no doubt she went to meet an animal that didn't want her that close. She's tried walking in my house even as a baby fawn. So she's the most fearless fawn I've ever encountered. and she's healing from that attack. The infection is nearly gone. The conjunctivitis is nearly gone, but there is other swelling that still needs to go down, and the scratch marks are now turning into scars. But she's healing, and she was strong enough and quick enough to shut her eyes in time because her eyeballs were not affected and she can see. It's just scratch marks all around her eyes. Look how friendly she's. That's Shane. Uncle Shane that she's going up to. That's Liam's son from previous years and her uncle. Just so friendly, wants to meet everyone, and obviously that attack didn't. Oh, they all love her too. Every one of the does and bucks enjoys baby Kyla's company. It's just really remarkable. I've never seen such a friendly fawn. Usually the babies are a little more cautious and don't go up to everyone. I think it's instinctive to protect themselves as they're very vulnerable, but not baby Kyla. She's very, very friendly. So these guys are settling in under the trees. They were just at my house eating raw peanuts, one of their favorite snacks that is healthy for them. Mama Kyla is over here, still calling for baby Kyla to come. She's got her hands full. Baby Kyla is like having two babies. She's so active, such an active baby, and always out to meet someone. So Mama Kyla has her hands full. Mama Kyla has a limp because one of her back hooves is deformed, most likely from eating toxic food. Being fed corn can lead to deformities. It can also kill them. Luckily, she's still with us. Her limp, though, does not hold her back. She's very fast, runs and leaps like all the other deers. She just has a limp when she's walking. And she's doing amazing as a mother. I sure hope baby Kyla comes back. Where could she be? Let's peek around the corner and see if we can find her. Hi, Mama Kyla. Where'd baby Kyla go? Where'd she go? I think Kyla's one of the most beautiful deer. Just gorgeous and so sweet, just like her baby. So, I don't see baby Kyla over there. So she must have started exploring in these trees this way. Where did baby Kyla go? She's looking for her. It's hard to know. She may have followed Ethan and River somewhere. It definitely takes a village to raise a baby, and I've been noticing that with baby Kyla. Sometimes she is with the older bucks, and most of the time though she's with Mama Kyla. Well, they've all settled in after getting their peanuts, and if anyone decides to feed deer peanuts, it is one of their favorite snacks, and it's healthy for them, but it's super important to always give them raw peanuts. They're wild animals and aren't built to process foods that contain sugar, anything like that. That would potentially harm them. So I always buy raw, shelled or unshelled, whatever I can find. It's the least expensive nut too, so it's a little easier in that way as well. We had more nut trees before we had so many buildings in Texas, and since they can't find nuts on the ground or fruit, they go to get it from residents now. It's pretty smart of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. I just thought I would give y'all that update of Mama and baby Kyla. Mama's got her job cut out for her today. She's got to round up her baby. I think she was calling to her for about 10 minutes, and I think she may have just decided she'll let big cousin River look after her for a little bit, and she'll meet up with them shortly. Deer are lots of fun to observe because they hang out with their families, and they have the same home range year after year if it's safe for them. So it's fun to watch the families grow and see how they encounter changes, and they're very intelligent, and you can learn a lot from them. Like little baby Kyla sure isn't letting a scratch on her face hold her back, and everyone is certainly happy to see her when they do, regardless of the scratches on her face. She just going for it and enjoying life, swollen, scratched up face and all, and luckily her eyesight wasn't harmed. And she'll be fully healed before we know it. I hope you all are having a great day and enjoying the nature and wildlife around you. Bye bye from Rosa with Deer Families.